largest dead zone in the United States and the second largest in the world. A dead zone is a more common name for hypoxia, which is a reduced level of oxygen in water. These areas have such low oxygen levels that animal life cannot be sustainable. The first signs of this occurrence were discovered in 1972, and sizes have increased exponentially since then. Reports from 1988 were recorded at 15 square miles, which is the smallest it has ever been recorded. Recently recorded in 2015, the dead zone was above average at 6,476 square miles, reaching from the Mississippi River Delta to the West Texas coast. Now reporting live from the scene, Sydney.
Thank you, Taya. Yes, I'm here at the Mississippi River Delta. All of these contaminants flow into the Mississippi River Valley from connecting rivers such as the Ohio River, the Missouri River, and the Arkansas River. In these areas, there are many farming and ranching operations. Runoff from these industries flow into nearby rivers. The runoff, containing high amounts of nutrients including nitrogen and phosphorus from fertilizers and animal waste. Another source of these contaminants is from the runoff that sewage treatment plants discard. I'm here with local fisherman Jim Jones, who has been directly affected by this occurrence. Can you tell us how this has altered your business?
Well, 10 years ago when I was out fishing the waters, it didn't cost me as much time and money to go out and fish, but now I'm just trying to feed my family and put a roof over our heads, and it's getting harder and harder as the fish continue to die.
Have you seen any changes recently?
Well, they passed the 2008 action plan and things got better for a while, but then last year the algal blooms started growing back.
Thank you for your input, Jim. Aside from the 2008 Action Plan, NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, has been funding, monitoring, and researching the dead zone since 1985. Since then, the hypoxic conditions have stabilized. Back to you, Taya.
Thank you, Sydney. How about that fisherman? Communities near connecting rivers that the contaminants are originating from are starting to realize the causes of their practices, and they're trying to make a change. They are starting to plant more cover crops, install bioreactors to filter out their drainage, and change their land use. By doing this, it will reduce the runoff and the excess nutrients going into the Gulf. This is Taya and Sydney, Taylor News, Flagstaff.